Subsystems of Earth. Earth is a complex system made up of interacting physical, chemical, and biological processes. It consists of interconnected components that work together as a unified whole. This system is divided into four main subsystems, also known as the Earth's spheres: the atmosphere, geosphere, hydrosphere, and biosphere. Atmosphere serves as the Earth's blanket. Its name rooted from the Greek word atmos, which means gas, and sphera, which means globe or ball. It is composed of gases in varying amount, and its relative abundance is also crucial in different parts of the Earth. This is the gaseous layer surrounding the planet, primarily composed of nitrogen and oxygen. It provides the air we breathe and helps regulate temperature. The air in the atmosphere is generally composed of 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, 0.9% argon, and the remaining 0.10% is made up of different trace gases and vapor. It serves as the Earth's protection from harmful UV rays and keeps the planet warm through greenhouse gases. Atmosphere is affected by the Earth's gravity, so this is the reason why as the altitude increases the amount of gases in the atmosphere decreases. It is composed of layers, namely, troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, thermosphere, and exosphere. Geosphere comes from the Greek word geos, meaning ground. It pertains to the solid part of the Earth. It is divided into three layers such as the crust, mantle, and the core. It is composed of naturally occurring solid aggregate of minerals, organic material, or natural glass called rocks. It is also composed of loose particles of rocks that envelop the surface of Earth called regolith. It contains all the soil, rocks, and minerals present in the crust to the core of the Earth. It comprises the geologic landforms such as mountains and hills. Hydro is a Greek word which means water. Hydrosphere is composed of all the water on Earth in any form. This includes ice, water vapor, and liquid water. The permanently frozen part of this subsystem is called cryosphere. Earth is the only planet in the solar system that are known to contain water in all three phases. Water on Earth is constantly and consistently moving because of temperature and salinity. It also plays an important role in absorption and redistribution of solar radiation. This encompasses all the water on Earth, including oceans, lakes, rivers, groundwater, and ice. It plays a vital role in regulating temperature and supporting life. The water cycle, also known as the hydrologic cycle, is the continuous movement of water on, above, and below the surface of the Earth. It involves several key processes: evaporation, transpiration, condensation, precipitation, and collection. These processes constantly recycle water, making it available for all living organisms and influencing weather patterns. Here's a breakdown of the key processes. Evaporation. Liquid water on Earth's surface, oceans, lakes, etc., turns into water vapor, a gas, and rises into the atmosphere due to heat from the sun. Transpiration. Plants also release water vapor into the atmosphere through their leaves. Condensation. As the water vapor rises and cools, it condenses back into liquid water droplets, forming clouds. Precipitation. When enough water droplets accumulate in a cloud, they fall back to Earth as precipitation, rain, snow, etc. Collection. The precipitation that falls on the Earth's surface flows into rivers, lakes, and oceans, or infiltrates into the ground, continuing the cycle. Biosphere came from the Greek word bios, meaning life. It is composed of all living things and the areas where they are found. It includes all animals, microbes, and plants. It extends to the upper areas of the atmosphere where insects and birds can be found. It also extends to the deep parts of the oceans where marine organisms can still survive. It is also in this zone that the interaction between the different subsystems is most dynamic. In biosphere, each organism plays an important role to the food web. If one is lost, the others will be affected. Matter and energy flows and cycle between the four subsystems to sustain and make life on Earth possible. Both of it can flow across the boundaries between each subsystem. The geosphere is where the rocky part of the Earth is in contact with water, air, and life. It is also generally where the spheres intersect and affect each other. The processes that move matter and energy from one sphere to another is called as sphere interactions. Changes in any sphere greatly affect the other spheres as well, since all the spheres are interconnected system. The four subsystems are closely linked through the biogeochemical cycles, which involves biological, geochemical, and chemical factors. These cycles are alleyways by which substances move through: biotic, which is the biosphere, and abiotic, which is the geosphere, atmosphere, and hydrosphere, components of Earth. It allows the circulation of important nutrients that form and support life like carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, phosphorus, calcium, and water. It also maintains the balance of substances in the different subsystem of the Earth. Any interference and disturbances in the flow of matter and energy may cause damage to any of the subsystems and its components.